another aircraft. The SPC has a humongous vertical stabilizer on it. Probably the people notice how big that aircraft actually is.
I think its nickname was the Beast.
Taking off, ladies and gentlemen, the A6M3 from Warren Peach from Minot, North Dakota. He's going to do just a couple of acts to show you a couple of maneuvers here to show you. Watch the airplane climb now. Warren Peach from Minot, North Dakota. He and his brother fly a lot of air shows. He's going to show you in the Pacific. Warren Peach at the controls.
That's the reenactment. We got a game, right? Should have stayed out of the rain. Everything else is just it's almost too hot to eat. What line is the
Aircraft was very, very light. Two Wildcats fly line abreast. Several hundred yards apart, and if Japanese Zero on the tail of one, they would start crisscrossing one another. That was good. One of the Wildcats called the back weave, and it was taught to all the naval aviators in World War II out of the Pacific. Warren Peach. A6M0, a workout.
How much more do you want out of the zero? For the zero, let's go ahead and do one more. If you want to do one more pass like that, and then what you'll do is come back in and do low passes on the 500-foot line, and I'll launch the Corsairs. And that second zero will join you on the low passes with the left turnout. Do this one more time, and then you'll come back through. I'll tell you when, Warren.
Warren Peach in from the right, going to give you a couple more passes by the A6M0. Right down low for you on the 500-foot line right out here. Yankee Zero did not have self-sealing tanks in it like many of the
Corsairs, they're going to be passing on the 500-foot line. Clear to go, Doug. Corsairs rolling. Verify you want to pass us.
We're here when they go down with the fly earlier. If you're not here, that 13-foot diameter propeller out in front of 2,200 horsepower of the Corsair.
Are you going to follow your leader? Follow your leader. You clear to go? You'll be making a right turn.
Will allow for that 13-foot
Theater battle reenactment.
Let me know when you get out there. We'll go down. Go down
battle reenactment.
and hold short runway 63 left.
On their 50th annual anniversary of aviation. Preparation of instructional relations. Over 230 years, Yankee Air Museum presents a Pacific battle recreation in honor of our sacrifices as sailors, Marines, and Coast Guard in the United States have made throughout their entire history of dedicated service to the preservation of liberty at home and abroad during World War II. The United States Navy and Coast Guard served to protect American military might and Freeport provided the key to snatching away Japanese strongholds in the South Pacific. As my fellow Marine reenactors, commanded by Dave Neary and Tom Piazza, prepare for the recreation of the importance of the Battle of Hallelujah, I'd like to provide just a little bit of background on 11 o'clock. That's the last Corsair. Pacific battle. Although victory won by the American Marine soldiers and coasties at the Battle of Hallelujah, the battle stands as an example of the Dodgers and their whole airfield in the southwest corner of the island. Within a day after the fighting, the beach had no one to the French approach the initial D-Day objectives to the airfield. We're covered with grime of war. The Marines prepared to over open ground. Following the first of many days of hard fighting against the French Japanese invasion. By the fall of 1944, returned to the Philippines. For the Battle of Peace, a convention the Philippine Islands were lightly defended.
I've got a wildcat about 12 miles out.
My path to Colorado, invading Lake.
Just down to get that car.
And troops of the U.S. Army turn out to be anything but quick. As you're going to see here, the Japanese tactics were changed by mid-1944. No more would there be any more banzai attacks. The Japanese would hold up in their cage and make the Marines stop the U.S. invasion. Some cages were guarded by heavy steel doors and were up to 5 stories from the ground level. The Japanese tactics of the tunnel warfare were to deploy heavy machine gun fire, devastating demolition, increased planes, which the Marines established tactics called Dogfight, termed corkscrew and blowtorch. They deployed all one case at a time in support of today's Pacific battle reenactment. Larry McLean, aided by Rick Reno, will demonstrate the use of the flamethrower as a Marine move across the battlefield. Larry McLean is an expert on the flamethrower. We are very pleased to have him with us here today.
Flying our Japanese heroes of the 28th Infantry, Ken Knoxville from Ventura, California. The other infantry, Warren East from Minot, North Dakota. In our Corsairs, Dan Damio, Doug Rosendahl, John Blumenthal, Tom Duffy, and John Correndi.
I'd like to take time to mention the use of the LVTs and the tanks on Peleliu. What you see out here in front of you are 4 LVTs. It's called Strike Alligators. This is a sideline landing craft that they use a lot in the Pacific. It was also first used at the Battle of Tarawa.
Looking good.
Also, coming up behind them are Stewart tanks. Those were used mainly in the Pacific. They were also used in Europe. But the use of the Stewart is what was used on many of the island campaigns. First used at Guadalcanal, Bougainville, some of the other battles. Took an awful lot of work for these guys to prepare these tanks to look more like Pacific tanks than European tanks. They had the proper color schemes and added extra protection to the tanks for railroad ties and sandbags. They give themselves protection from protection like the tanks. I'd like to also thank all the Corsair flyers and the Japanese Hero flyers too for
do what you need to do. Let me know when you're clear. I got everybody in the air. Okay, I'm driving the field. 7-8. All forward. Okay.
the British units in Europe. Also, the Japanese, their rifles were air-soft and full-action rifles, whereas Americans would use M1 Garand, which was first-fed semi-automatic rifle. Also, the Marines would also be using M1A1 Thompson submachine guns and M1 Carbine, 30 caliber 15 clip-fed semi-automatic rifle. Also, the Americans would also use the 1928 Thompson, which is 950 rounds per minute.
Okay, M478, verify your clear, 23 left.
The Marines are using their tanks. They were a very light tank, also used on the Pacific battles, not only were the Stuarts used, but the Sherman M4A1 were used. The Japanese Type 95 and 97 tanks were no match for the American tanks.
Corsair on the left face, you got traffic to 0 1 o'clock.
While the Marines were trying to take the airfield, a lot of times in the Pacific, spreading propaganda. One of the most well-known people within the Pacific is Tokyo Road.
Thank you. Yes, you want to go to the hold, you're going to do your ASPO here momentarily. You go to the hold now. Get these guys, 2 more passes, then we're going to recover. Also, go to the hold 4,000. Thank you. K-zeros, I need you to line up for the left base, runway 3 left, 23 left. Okay, he's behind you, and ground your traffic, 1 o'clock high. I got the green zero, saying 1 0, follow him. Okay, green zero, start inbound, runway 23 left, 23 left. Okay, missile plane, 23 left.
Japanese propaganda telling the Marines that a lot of
let's go follow these follow up the let's hold about 2 miles.
a lot of Japanese.
Well, you're turning base now.
Marines knew that this was a balance.
Got 10 and a 0 turning base for 2
The Marines are moving up behind the LBC.
Turning base up there. What was that done? Alright, you're number 1 now. You're number 1 for sure. Okay, we got you right there. The Corsair midfield downwind, you got traffic 11 o'clock. I got it. That's I got it. I'm supposed to fall into right here. That is done. First job, falling behind here. We're going to do 2 more passes. 2 more passes. Then we're going to land.
They would also have forged concrete bunkers. A lot of them would also have coral boards made out of coral. Those are very hard to take out. One of the other mainstay weapons that the Marines would employ on Pellew, besides flamethrower and demolition charges, would be an M1A1 bazooka.
Runway 23 left, clear land.
Along with the demolition charges and the flamethrowers to take out every one of the bunkers and caves on Pellew. Also, and Okinawa.
If we could have medical personnel report to the beer garden, medical personnel to the beer garden, please.
6.78 good. South runway 32.
off, and eventually he was raised
505, and just clear to land on
October
9. Number 1.
The Marines were coming across the open ground in the airfield.
Make a left turn on 32.5. You don't go all the way in, left turn, and then follow Bravo, left turn on hotel, taxi. Oh, you're going to go down to Golf? We'll get you back via Golf via runway 32.
They had to come across the open field to take the airfield.
Okay, disregard that. All the way to the end, right turn will go up runway 23.
Also, another weapon that the Japanese used was called the Japanese Namor. The Japanese would take the quarters, handheld, and pull by a lander, and it was put on their foot. They would put their foot on it, and they would pull the lanyard, and it would launch a projectile. And the Marines and the Army on the Pacific Islands hated this weapon. Later, the Marines would capture this weapon, and they would try to use it because they were. The term Japanese Namor, a lot of Marines or Army personnel would find out later on, they would put the knee mortar on top of their knee, pull the lanyard, and a lot of military personnel, legs with the femurs would be broken by the recoil from the Japanese knee mortar. So they found out very, very quickly that they couldn't use the Japanese knee mortar that way.
Corsairs all the way to the end, you make a right turn, and if you can do it on 1432, that'd be great. Then right turn on runway 23 right, whatever you do. And then we'll come back up, hold short of 23 left.
As you can see now, the Marines are
23 left, 23 left for the Corsair. You're going to do the right, and then go back down parallel there, Doug.
They're also using
We'll go down like we did earlier, coming in, take off.
stewards, fall behind the stewards to use those as cover when they come to take out Japanese bunkers.
Corsairs always ready, 1-0. Okay, let's get everybody down. I'll just get cleared up and we'll be going. Probably will be landing on runway 32 or 14, correction, runway 14 while you're doing this. No problem. You want to do 0, wait for the brown 0 back in. Nope, go ahead, taxi.
As you can see now, the Japanese
Keep it going so we can get it clear.
fall back just a little bit at a time. They're not willing to give up part of their battle.
Just a moment, go plan on runway 14. Runway 14, I'll get you in just a minute. Everybody be coming in 14. That's the count. Drivers, center line 14, 4 out. Scott out, section out, section 1.
Some of the casualties
Center line 4 out.
were ensued on some of the Pacific Islands.
3 laps, I
Like,
get 6 down to it.
of course, the very first battle of the Pacific was the bombing of Pearl Harbor with 2,117 Marine and Navy casualties. Also, on Wake Island, there were some 100 casualties on Wake Island, with 90 civilians that were killed on Wake Island, too. So we captured Wake Island December 8th to December 23rd.
It was the Corsair aircraft demo going to be going up, and then the cruise pusher. That's about it. All right, so we're around about 10 minutes behind. Is that correct? We're not behind yet, but we're going to go push it right now. All right, the Blues are just wondering if they'd be able to get going at 3. They're going to be going at 3, the best I can do it. Okay, the last Corsair just landed. He's rolling out there. Okay, the Acro, you're cleared inbound. Cleared inbound now, without delay.
When introduced in 1939, the Corsair represented a major leap forward in technology. When it made its debut, it was the fastest combat aircraft in the world. Its most distinctive feature, the Corsair's inverted gullwing.
All the Corsairs back up to 3, and I'll get
Right, Joe. Right here.
1-4, you clear to land without delay.
Today's demonstration is going to be small as an narrow beach forward.
Let's go.
Former Marine.
Number 1, I want you to, if you have a cross jet, hold short of runway 14. Okay, good. Number 2, you cross. Without delay. Number 3, hold short. I got to held down for short final. Number 2, without delay. Traffic hold short to a final.
He's got to descend to ground level. Here's
Held down, you got 10 cross left, no factor.
inside
All right, thank you. Clear to land. One line, 130 in the hotel.
Corsair.
One of it. Number 3, Corsair. You got
Over the top now. Chris relaxing the stick just a little bit to round out the circle.
without delay.
foreground is the bazooka team moving up the berm right there. Still quite a few Japanese alive. There's 2 bunkers right here. The Japanese waiting on the Marines, and this is what I was talking about earlier, when the Japanese would sit back and wait for the Marines to come and try to take each and every one of the bunkers one at a time. They would either have to take it out with a flamethrower or a bazooka or demolition.
Who was that?
First 2 and 8, past 2 and 8 by Chris Avery. Corsair has the highest roll rate of any contestant in the fighters. Watch Chris as he demonstrates.
Number 1432, report clear. Number 5, good. Get out the lake. B-17's out there on short final.
Chris is in the flashing snap.
Big crossing left to right in front of you. Left to right, second right, left in front of you on 1432. B-17. Corsair number 5 without delay. Cross, report clear. B-17's on final. Number 5 is clear. Thank you
Watch
very much.
Chris Avery as he brings the
Everybody, I want you to make a right turn cross runway
hesitation roll.
Well, make a right turn cross 23 left. Go into contact and shut down.
Watch now as the nose comes up in the Corsair. Count them. There's 1, 2, 3. Inverted and returning to show center.
And now the Stewart and the group of Marines will now try to outflank the
A whole
Japanese
lot of passes, I'll let you know.
on their left flank. Over there on the right flank is another Stewart tank signaling for the Marines to move forward.
Push it in as far as you can pull up and then pull up all the way into GOP so we can get the pusher out behind you guys. Don't block it. Thank you.
Coming in next for the super slow roll, the FG-1D Corsair.
Anybody else out there holding?
Also, another weapon that's been employed by the Marines, the support weapon was the M1919 Corsairs. The Japanese left flank. They're going to try to take out the Japanese left flank there behind the smoke. Also on the Japanese right flank, Stewart tank is moving forward with a group of Marines to outflank them on the right side. You can see there's a flamethrower. Taking out his bunker.
Pusher, as soon as everybody passes you, want you to proceed up to the runway, hold short.
And the Falcon turn by Chris Avery.
Now the Marines are moving forward after the flamethrower has taken out the bunkers. You can see the tank man is trying to get them
I need me to knock it off. I need 2 more maneuvers and knock it
take out
off.
the rest of the
2 more
Japanese
maneuvers and knock it off, Roger. Thank you. I need to get you on the ground.
See, now the Japanese are falling back. The Marines have now attacked them on their left flank and now overpowered the Japanese. Also, the Marines are moving forward in the center across the airfield to make the final and initial capture of the island. Moving up on the Japanese left, he's attempting to take out the final and last bunker on the left side of the Japanese flank.
The last move of the course will be the night edge pass. Night edge pass, thank you very much.
Moving up to the center.
Setting up for a nice edge pass now. The F4U Corsair.
There he's taking out the bumper of the plane door. M1, A1.
Line up and wait on the runway. Line up and wait on the runway.
There's a nice edge pass by the F4U Corsair. This one is an FG1P Corsair.
Corsair's out. Back your runway 23 right. 23 right. You're going to clear the left 23 right. Pressure's going to be left departing on the left. Roger, clear the left 23 right, Corsair. Tremendous calm. Sorry for that. We got to move on a little bit here. We got behind with these guys. Here, boss. Mustang lead good. You're taxiing from the push out of Gulf to northwest Rouse Hangar. And you need to go to the Rouse Hangar. So I'll get you down there momentarily, Mustang. And then we're going to have a tug.
Dedicated to those Marines who fought and died or who were remained on the battlefield throughout the history of our great nation. To all of our veterans joining us here today, we also say welcome home, thank you for your service, and God bless the United States and the Marine Corps. Thank you, everyone, and this concludes our PTO battle reiteration for this afternoon. My name is Bill Sheets, your narrator. Thank you very much. Give the reenactors a round of applause.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen, by our World War II South Pacific Marine Theater. Great job.
Takeoff, no delay.
Well, you've heard a lot of rumbles around engines and jets, but for now we're going to slow things way down.
Corsair, Chris.